Welcome everyone to Kansas City as the Kansas City Speeders High School football home opener is tonight against Afton High School. All eyes will be on senior running back Riley Fast this season as he has had an incredible junior year last year, breaking multiple school records. He is one of the fastest players in football in high school, and we can't wait to see what he can do tonight. Kansas City has never reached the state championship in the history of the high school, and now it's time to see if this is the year. Petty hands off to Riley Fast to the right. Big opening, he's going to get the first down for Kansas City. Hand off to the right. Fast plows into the end zone for the touchdown. Touchdown, Kansas City. Third quarter with Kansas City on top. The handoff here is going to be Riley Fast, and he is off to the races towards the end zone. Riley Fast in the end zone again for his second touchdown. And the Kansas City Speeders are going to go up by 3 touchdowns. We talked about Riley Fast earlier, and he's just one of the fastest players you've ever seen. When he gets in the open field, it's pretty much over. He is gone. And when he just gets out there, there's no catching him. He's going to make it all the way to the end zone. A lot of colleges are going to be looking at this young man for the rest of the season as he gets in the end zone once again. They're going to hand off to Fast, this time to the left, and he's going to get the first down and more to pretty much end this game and put it away. What a run by my man Fast, and he is having a wonderful game. Over 150 yards, 2 touchdowns on the night. What an incredible way to open up the season. Closing moments of the game, they're going to hand it off to Fast up the middle, and he's got a lot of empty room. Fast is running fast into the end zone for his third touchdown for Kansas City. Can you believe it? This young man has had an amazing day. 152 yards, 3 touchdowns to open up his night here as a senior. A lot of colleges are going to be taking note of this young man right here because he has got speed. He's got everything. What a game for the Kansas City Speeders, knocking off Afton 31-7 here in their home opener. I have a good feeling about this team. This team is the real deal. And look at this play of the game for Riley Fast, the fastest in high school football. Number 30 for the Kansas City Speeders, knocking off Afton in the home opener 31-7. Not even close. It was a blowout. And Kansas City will be going into week 2 with a lot of confidence. This team might be able to go away if they can keep up this amount of success. Of course, it's early in the season, but there's still a lot of football to be played and a lot of talent out here on the field, especially from number 30, Riley Fast, as we get a lot of amazing highlights from this game, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well, because we'll be back here next week. Welcome back, everybody. Up next is sports. High school football coming up next. So, last night, the Kansas City Speeders completely knocked off Afton High School with a huge game, obviously, where most of the talk was on their senior running back, Riley Fast, who was running pretty fast last night, not gonna lie. He's one of the fastest athletes that I think we've ever seen in high school football. And obviously this is going to be a very important year for him because he obviously wants to go to college, and that's we've talked to him before. You know, he's had some we talked with him because this is obviously one of the biggest biggest recruits of all time. And, a lot of colleges are going to be looking at this young man. Obviously, he also plays on defense as free safety, but everyone's talking about him as running back, and he's got the speed, he's got the cuts, he's got everything, yes, he's got a good offensive line, but this kid can run. He'll outrun people out of nowhere. This guy's really fast, and that's why a lot of people, how fast is Riley Fast? He's really fast, obviously, and his last name is no fluke. He lives up to his name and everything, and we all know about this kid that he wants to go to college and he wants to make his family proud. Obviously, he's had a difficult childhood. He has, he's lived his entire life without a mother, and his father has been obviously there with him for all the time, and he's had a wonderful football career, and obviously he's been playing football since junior high, and it's something that keeps him driving and everything like that. So this kid is electrifying, and I can't wait to see what more he does through the coming weeks, because this guy is amazing. Here goes Riley Fast. He broke a tackle, and he's got another first down. It's a pass, he drops back, he's gonna throw, and it's gonna be intercepted by Riley Fast. Riley Fast comes up with his first interception on defense for the season, and he's gonna give the Kansas City Speeders first down on offense. Hand off to Riley Fast, he's gonna make a cut, he's gonna get extra yards out of it. What a run by Riley Fast. Touchdown, Kansas City. And off to Riley Fast again. There's no catching him. He's gone. No even sense of trying as he runs all the way to the end zone for another touchdown for Kansas City. Again to Riley Fast. There's a huge open field, and he's gonna take it all the way in for the end zone to secure the 10-0 regular season for the Kansas City Speeders. And your Speeders are 10-0, headed to the postseason undefeated. Can you hear us now? This could be the season for Kansas City to take it all the way. And just like that, the Kansas City Speeders are headed to the postseason with an undefeated 10-0 record led by senior running back Riley Fast. Riley Fast put up a huge numbers in his 10 regular season games with the Kansas City Speeders. He had 1,162 rush yards and 13 rushing touchdowns. He's got the attention of a lot of colleges ahead of him, and we'll see what happens. On defensive side, he also has a little bit of interest at the free safety position as well, getting a lot of eyes from some other colleges for free safety, as he did come up with 2 interceptions on the season, and he had quite a few tackles for a loss. But will he go for free safety or running back? Everyone's guess is running back. He's the fastest player out there, and any college team would definitely be honored to have this young man play for them wherever he goes. I know he says he would like to stay closer to home, so maybe Missouri could be a landing spot for him there, but right now I know he's focused on just trying to play for the playoffs right now and get his high school their first ever state championship. We know last year they came up a little bit short in the playoffs with a 7-3 record getting into the playoffs. They won one playoff game, but they lost the second one, getting just too short of the state championship for the Speeders. So this year, I know that Riley Fast definitely wants to be into that state championship, and that's how he wants to end his career in high school, is giving his high school a state championship for the first time in school history. Will it happen? We'll have to see, but he's got the playoffs next, and we'll see what happens from there. Anyways, this has been Kansas City Sports High School Football. Riley Fast was electrifying in his first game.